Ladies and gentlemen, we welcome you into Series Red Round 4. High above East Ruthersford here tonight for a very rainy stadium show here tonight. This one should be a good one, and we kick things off with your last week's winner in Ryan Anderson. Before we do that, let's look at the running order for tonight's event. Starting us off, it is last week's winner Ryan Anderson in Sundigger, then Zach Garner in Wild Side, Paul Jensen in Jurassic Attack, Monster Mutt, Bryce Kenny in Monster Mutt, Coleman Hart in Black Pearl, Jamie Garner in El Toro Loco, Corey Rummel in Bailey's Circuit, Barney Missauer in Zombie, John Gordon in Megalodon, Mike Christian in Vendetta, Shell Shot, Dalton Ryder in Shell Shock, and Tyler Manning will end us off in Gravedigger. With that being said, ladies and gentlemen, let's see if I can get a little recap. Currently, I don't know if that's right. Hold on. Let me see if that information is correct it just gave me. I was trying to pull up the point standings. Oh, what is going on? Here we go. um, let's see. Series green, series red. Here we go. That is no. Yes, these are correct. All right. Ryan Anderson currently leads your points by 5 ahead of Zach Gardner in Wildside. With that being said, ladies and gentlemen, let's get this show on the road. Ryan Anderson in East Rutherford. 2 minutes on the clock. Ryan Anderson won back-to-back events. Can he do the same here tonight? Massive air onto the pod. Last week, he might have had the best overall run in the whole season so far. More big air. Into the wall he goes. 120 to go here. Big air, uh-oh. Keeps it on all 4 tires. And oh my goodness. Over he goes. Saves it. 52 seconds to go here. Oh man. He's gonna back it up here. With a backflip ramp. Oh, hard landing. He's gonna pull a save out of it though. 30 seconds to go. 20 seconds left here. Massive air over the ski jump. 10 seconds. Oh, sorry, coming up to 10 seconds to go. Now 10 seconds to go. Sends it over the step up. Oh my. Oh. Hard landing, and that will end his run. So Ryan Anderson, for the third week in a row, puts on a thriller. 7.234 will be his score. And once again, yes, there we go. Look at that. We have Wild Side now on the Beam chassis pack. It's taking a very long time to it's taking a very long time to load. There we go. So up next, Zach Garner in Wild Side, and he is gonna start it off massive air. Would also like to note, I might need to up my brightness actually, I'm gonna be honest, this is atrocious. Might do that after this run. But Zach Garner, over he goes, saves it. Oh my goodness. That might be one of the biggest saves of the year. And that'll be it for him. He's gonna get a DQ. So Zach Garner will get DQ'd for this event, and that's gonna be a massive blow for his points. With that being said, though, I'm going to up my brightness real quick so that y'all can see better. I'm gonna be honest, this is atrocious. Come on, system, options, display, graphics. Why is that even on? Yes. General. It's not in general, is it? No, it's not. It's in graphics. That's not what I wanted. EV compensation. Hey, that's much better. There we go. Now we can actually see. It's gonna be atrocious though when I go back to a daytime stadium. It's gonna be like blaring. Anyway, up next will be Paul Jensen in Jurassic Attack. What is it with this taking forever to load today? It's been like too much. Yeah, I'll use that. So here we go, up next, Paul Jensen in Jurassic Attack. 2 minutes is underway. Nice air there over the step up. Lands it nicely. Over he goes. Saves it. I was about to ask. Hopefully the RI still works. Now we know it does. That was an insane save. When you see he broke the rear end quite heavily there, that's going to affect him the rest of this run for the next minute. Massive air, saves it into the backflip ramp, lands that. Oh, nicely done. Oh, hard landing on the rear end. 30 seconds to go. More big. Uh-oh. Oh, hard landing. He saves it. Oh, what a save. The fact that RII didn't do its job there, though, is kind of insane. Another save. Over the pot. 8 seconds left. Paul Jensen with a truck that is absolutely demolished. Time runs out. Does a little bit of a corkscrew off the side of the backflip ramp. That will not count for scoring. The rest of that run will. .345. Paul Jensen takes the lead in East Rutherford. Up next, Bryce Kenny in Monster Mutt. Oh, we got a new Monster Mutt truck. Nice. Yeah, I installed some of the new mod packs that came out for this one, so that's new trucks. Bryce Kenny in Monster Mutt. It's going to be very interesting to see what he does here. 2 minutes underway, and that was some massive air to start his run. Oh, he's going to go over. Oh, Bryce Kenny's going to have bad luck in New Jersey. That will be a DQ for Bryce Kenny. Tough luck. And now, up next, Cole Bernard. We'll use this one. Cole Bernard currently sits. Where does he sit currently? Ooh, he sits 11th with 20 points. Only 1 point above last with Barry Musauer. A win today would give him 45 points. Depending on where everybody else goes, we'll see how that shapes up here. Because I gotta put in some tires real quick. Currently, Ryan Anderson leads by 5. He's about to lead by a lot more, though, because of the fact that Zach Garner DQ'd. Jamie Garner sits 3rd right now in El Toro Loco by quite a lot, actually. By 16 points. So here we go. Up next, Cole Bernard in Black Pearl. 2 minutes for Cole Bernard. Nice jump there onto the pod. Over the backside of the berm. Nice arrow with a step up, a nice downside there as well. This run will count for scoring as it is in 30 seconds plus. Over the racing lane there, gets some pretty big air there. Big air, oh, hard landing. And that'll be it for Cole Bernard. 58 seconds left. Question being, where do they score Cole Bernard here? .755. Not the score he wanted today. That's for sure. Up next, Jamie Garner in El Toro Loco. Oh, here we go. 2 minutes for Jamie Garner, and he sends it off the first hit. Oh, he might have broke some there in the rear end. Oh my goodness. Off the first hit, Jamie Garner breaks a big part. Oh my. Saves it. Oh, and the rear drive shaft broke. Oh, yeah, no, that is it. That is a DQ for Jamie Garner. Normally, they let them continue with a broken drive shaft for as long as the driver can or wants to, but I think that's a special scenario where he can't even drive that thing. Up next, it is Corey Rummel in Bailey Circuit. Corey Rummel currently sits 6th, right on that cutoff line by 5 points. If you are curious as to why I'm saying cutoff line, the top 6 of every series makes it into the World Finals. Bottom 6 will go to the Superstar Challenge to compete for the last spot. Here we go, Corey Rummel, 2 minutes on the clock. Massive air off the first hit. And don't miss Mud Madness in between round 4 and 5. That will consist of the current bottom 6 trucks in the series, or in every series. The winner of that will be the first spot in World. Will get the first spot in World Finals. Big air, over he goes. Still trying to power out of it, and he can't. So 113 left. They're going to give him 5.689. Not the score he wanted as well. Or I'm going to say 6.689, not 5.6. There we go. Up next, though, it is Bari Musauer in Zombie. Bari Musauer, he needs to get something going. He needs momentum now if he's going to have a chance at making World Finals. Reminder, even though you do have the Mud Madness and Superstar Challenge, I do want to see real quick, do we have RII on this? Or do we just not have it? We're about to find out. We do indeed have RII. I believe. If I flip it over. Okay, good. Okay, good. Anyway. Bart Sauer in Zombie. Here we go. Massive air over the pod. Just like Jamie Garner did it. Ooh, hey, I like the turning physics of this. has the turning physics of like a CRD kind of. This turns way better. Ooh. Over he goes, saves it. Bari moves sour nicely done. The berm, massive air. Uh-oh. Oh. Is he gonna save it? No, he is not. And the bad luck for Bari continues. 5.976 for Bari. Not the run he wanted. That is for sure. Let's see, I think he has some new ones too. Yes, he does. We do have 2026 chassis now. I can lie, the Eddy mods work a lot better turning wise than the basic Beamng or Beam chassis mod. But that's just me. 2 minutes to go here. And he's going to go over right away. I'm going to call for a redo. That's what I'm going to do. I keep doing that. That's my bet. Here we go. John Gordon in Megalodon. 2 minutes on the clock. That was a beautiful downside, by the way. Nice hair all over the berm. Gets a massive bounce. Keeps it going. 140 to go now. Or the pot again. Look out. He's going to hit the jump on the side. Over he goes. Cartwheeling. Flipping. Powers out of it. Oh, you see the shock there. Demolished on the right side. Ooh, and the chassis. Oh, the shock just came off the truck. And that might be it. That will be it for John Gordon. .049 will be his final score, and now we are down to the final three. Vendetta and Mike Christensen up next. Only one Vendetta. Does this work now? Please? Let's see. Nope, still doesn't work. Okay. We use the race source mod. The race source mod seemed to be doing fine last time. Okay. Yo. Yo, what the fuck? I have, several questions that are never going to get answered. Okay, we're going to use the CRD Vendetta, I guess. And also, what happened to the brightness? It went away. I don't know why. It was probably because of the Vendetta race source mod. It was because of that. Oh, what did the graphics just do? Hey, we're doing 120 frames per second. That's pretty nice. One, there's two. Why do you have that? You know what? Fine. We'll have Vendetta with shitty lights. 2 minutes on the clock. Ooh. Oh, don't even look on the inside of that thing. Looks atrocious. This run will count for scoring. Oh, and that will be the end of his run. 120 left. And, yeah. He will get a score 5.530, sorry, 5.523. So not the run he was expecting or wanted. Up next, though, it will be Dalton Widener in Shell Shocked to end the night. Not to end the night, sorry. Second to last try. You still have time, Manningham. Engraved Gear coming out last. But up next, Dalton Widener in Shell Shocked. 2 minutes for Dalton Widener. He's slinging the mud around. Massive air there. Ooh. Hard landing on the rear end. Let's see another hard landing right here as well. Truck's still rolling. Ooh, hikes up the front wheel. Gonna go over. Dalton Widener will get DQ'd. Oh my goodness. This is going to shake for the second series in a row in round 4. It's just DQ City over here. Up next, it is Tyler Mania in Gravedigger to end the night. And this is going to be fairly interesting to see how this one ends. Did not mean to click spawn new. Oops. Frame rates are about to die. Oh, no, they're not. Cool. I'll just delete Vendetta. Yeah. Yes. There we go. Okay. Alright, here we go. Two minutes for Tyler Mania. Over the step up, nicely done. Can anybody beat Paul Jensen's score tonight? 7.3. He is your leader right now. Massive air. Over goes Menia. Fighting. Powers to save it. Oh my goodness. Talk about a wow moment. There it is. If he can keep this, over he goes again. And he gets it back. And he is one of the only drivers to take that jump and land flat. But you see the rear end is becoming a problem for Menia. And that's going to really continue to be a problem until this run is over. Over the potty goes here, nicely done, big air. And he keeps on all 4 tires. He's having trouble turning to the right. Might end his run, and he's going to get a nice sidewall save. Or sorry, bicycle save, I should say, onto the pod now. Over the backside of the berm. 45 seconds left. Ooh, into the backflip ramp. There is no way that could have gone well. 30. Ooh, trying to line the backflip ramp up there. Here we go. Backflip for Tyler Menia. Corks it. Can he get it back? Will he get it back? No. 25 seconds left on the clock. And that'll be all she wrote. .854 is your final score. And your winner will be Paul Jensen. So here we go. Now I gotta calculate this. Well, by me, I mean having AI do it for me because there's no way I'm gonna do that. Okay, your standings for round four. It is Jurassic Attack. Paul Jensen wins in Jurassic Attack. Ryan Anderson second, gets 20 points. Tyler Mania gets third. He gets 15th. Colvin Hardy gets fourth. Clearone gets fifth. John Gordon gets sixth. Barry gets seventh. That'll be good for his points. Christensen gets 10. And once again, 4 DNFs for the second event in a row. Here we go. Oh boy, Ryan Anderson has built a pretty big gap. Oh, here we go. Ryan Anderson is now up by, I think, 19 points. So that is pretty big. Your World Finals picture, Bari, made it out of last. Yes, Bari. Yes, you made it out of last, my boy. He is now in 10th with 30 points. He is 15 points. Oh, no, he's not. He is 20 points away from first. A second place, though, could very well help his case. Paul Jensen jumped from God knows where to second in a single night. Pretty good for him. But Ryan Anderson is taking one heck of a points lead. So that'll do it from East Ruthersford. We thank you for joining us here tonight in MetLife Stadium, and we will see you next time for Series Green Round 4.